And candy. You look like a 50-year-old retired skateboarder.
Conor. Tomorrow I take his head clean off. Have that head. Every featherweight's head I'm coming for. Tomorrow I take his head clean off.
But I am like the elephant. I never forget.
No pressure whatsoever. A man that wears a suit as good as this does not feel pressure. However, moving around is difficult. In and out of the gym, I have to dodge pantyhose.
It's bigger business in Las Vegas, and they cut me in on the sweet pay-per-view, so the stadium will have to win.
Haters are gonna hate, as they might say in America.
Here, what will you do to get that fight in Ireland?
I'm gonna go back. I have Dennis's head. I'm gonna place it on the table. Another job done, boss. Another man killed.
Conor, do you think Chad is a tougher fight than Jose?
I think Chad is the substitute, the B level.
I own this town, yeah? I own Rio. Where's Jose? He's not even here. Rumour has he fled the country.
You know, look, all you gotta do is look at Dustin's last couple of fights. You know, the last contest he had, he fought a tough reject, an Ultimate Fighter reject. Nobody gave a shit about it, and he got wobbled about 40 times. His chin is deteriorating. Every single contest he gets in, he hits one knee. He does a gust of wind and he does the chicken dance. You know what I mean?
I'm the money fight in the male shit at all weight divisions, so fuck everybody else up here.
My mind is absolutely bulletproof, solid as a rock. I am number one. So if you are number one, who gives a shit if number two steps out in place of number three?
Numbers rule in this game, and I'm the ruler of the number.
I look forward to looking him dead in the eye, and I swear I can't wait to see his eyes turn to glass. But I'm ready to fight tomorrow. I swear to God, if something kicks off, I'm ready to go. There's no commission out here, so if shit pops off, I'm ready. I know that much. People think it's a joke and I'm playing it. The Joker. We'll see who's a joke tomorrow. They tried to get me to play a little game, want us to play football together. What the fuck? I'm not playing football. I'm not here to play I'm not here to play games with this fool. I'm here to kill him. I like my hair. I like my hair. The mamacitas like my hair. The Brazilian mamacitas like my hair.
Again, tradition is, I enter the contest, I remove a head, I carry it backstage with me, I place it on the table with the family, Lorenzo, Uncle Frank, Dana, we toast a whiskey and we discuss big business.
If there's criticism, people say, you didn't fight Mendes, you didn't fight Lamas, you didn't fight Edgar, you didn't fight the wrestlers of the division to get a title shot. What do you think of those criticisms?
They all suck, in my opinion. They are 5 foot. Mendes is 5'5". His reach is like that. He can't even. I'd put my hand and hold my hand on his forehead, and he wouldn't even be able to hit me.
You know, he's a quiet guy, to be honest. He's a little hillbilly kid from a circus town in the back arse of nowhere.
We discussed, as you can see, it's tradition. I remove a head, I bring it backstage, I place it on Mr. Fertitta and Mr. White's desk. Here you go, boss. Another one done. And then we discuss big business. So we went and we discussed big business. And big business just happens to be in Viva Las Vegas. So we are going to go to Las Vegas and one more head will be collected.
3 elephants died making this ivory custom-made suit.
Before me, there was no main event featherweight fight. No featherweight's got a main event slot unless it was a world title. And even then, because Jose's a do-nothing bitch, as Ronda would say, he fights very, very little. It was maybe 1 or 2.
I felt the finish was there for me, and I injured my knee midway through the second. I just can't get it out of my head, but looking back, I should have just pulled my knee from my leg and hit him with it, you know what I mean?
Fear has a strong stench, and he is reeking of it.
Of course I want that gold belt. Don't try and tell me that gold belt sitting up right there on this table would not look great to go alongside this ivory elephant trunk suit that I have got on me right now. It would look perfect. I know Dana wants to see it. I know Lorenzo wants to see it. Shout out to Uncle Frank. I know he wants to see it.
Raw power and control of posture, control of your frame. It is no wonder that they are absolute animals, you know, they are machines.
A Brazilian that is identical to him. I whooped Diego Brandel. Same body type, same size, and I smoked him. 1 round I smoked him in 4 minutes. And he's from the favelas. When I'm done, I'm going to turn his favela into a Reebok sweatshop.
It's another day for me. I have no problem with him being around. I would pat him on the head, sit him on my lap. He could be here right now. It makes no difference.
Thank you.
How tall are you, buddy?
5'9".
All right, I'm 5'6".
You're 5'4" at least.
3 inches taller than me, buddy.
5'4" at least. You should stand up because we can barely see you on the screen.
Stare down. knockdown, do you feel like you are finally getting under his skin?
I don't care about his skin. It's his head I'm after. It's the McGregor division, make no mistake about it. If I leave and go to the lightweight division, the featherweights go back to the prelims. It's that simple. If that's the way he is going about his business to gain fans and to stir the pot and to make claims of what he will do, I suppose maybe I have done similar. Maybe he's taken a play out of the McGregor book.
Yeah?
Maybe I should run for president of the United States.
California so far?
Not particularly, no. I'm a Dublin man. I love my hometown. But September 27th, I'm going to rip Dustin's head clean off, you know. It makes no difference about nothing. Dustin, a little pea head. Dustin thinks it's all talk. Dustin thinks it's all talk, but when he wakes up with his nose plastered on the other side of his face, he's going to know it's not all talk.
Although, I mean, from his standpoint, like, fighters need to fight, right? A big fight. I mean, he is a good fighter, Mendez, right? You would agree with that?
Yeah, he's all right.
He's a good wrestler.
He's a wrestler with an overhand. That's it. I feel he's singular in his approach.
Were you preparing him mentally for the fight?
There's two ways you can fight me. You can be humble, respectful, speak my name with respect. We can get on with the immediate obligations. We can shake hands, we can touch gloves. I will win and you'll carry on with your career. Or you can speak out of turn. You can speak my name with disrespect. And then I will get you at every opportunity.
It's like him.
This is not a therapy session.
Well, no, but you accused him of starting this, right?
I said what I said. He spoke my name out of turn.
He spoke your name out of turn.
He should have kept his mouth shut. He should have given me my credit for what I have done for this division. I made this division. Without me, the division is nothing. Without me, he is prelim.
Years. But you say you smell fear in him.
Yes, it is a beautiful aroma that arouses me.
Your
coach was ringing Dana. Please don't
my father
come
made me
near
a
him.
man. I don't care about
I'm your
what he's
father.
saying.
I'm your daddy, yeah? Call me Jose Senior.
When I like a man,
Tell him I
he's
said
not.
I am his daddy.
Let's say I pull out and it's Jose and Chad up here. The gate easily, Chad's last gate was $545,607. That's less than my show money. It's absolutely embarrassing. So, his entries into the exchanges, but really he has only been semi-successful against really, really low par grapplers on the feet. Other than that, he has looked very, very, very basic. He backs up. He is a novice in my eyes. I look at him as a novice. He throws an overhand right. He looks at the floor, closes his eyes, and hopes for the best. This is day one beginner stuff where I come from.
Does he fight for you?
I mean, he's a one-dimensional fighter. He's a stand-up fighter. That's it, bottom line. I mean, he doesn't have anything else. You know, I'm more well-rounded. I have power. I can put people to sleep on their feet. I can take you down and beat a hole in your face, and I can submit you. What else can he do?
And Conor, what would your response to that be?
He will do absolutely none of those things. Not one little bit of a thing.
I have nothing but respect for these competitors. Make no mistake, I am cocky in prediction. I am confident in preparation, but I am always humble in victory or defeat. So I'm humble here, and I am grateful for the opportunity that the UFC, Dana and Lorenzo, Uncle Frank...
In the eyes, and you broke. You broke in your hometown.
Never.
You broke in Rio. Rio de Janeiro. I own Rio. Yeah. You broke in your hometown. It's always, like Lorenzo said, it's about going from here to here to here to here, and that's where I'm going. It's round in circles up. So it will continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger until I am finished.
And I'm climbing the money tree. I'm climbing the money tree like a chimpanzee.
Yeah. Next time you see me again. Next time you see me again. Next time you see me again.
Just through years in the gym, through wins, through losses, through life, I just realized that if you say it to yourself and you look yourself in the eye and look yourself in the mirror and truly believe that not a man alive can beat you, then that is the way it is. And just through hours in the gym and preparation, I feel that I am untouchable right now. It's an honor. Prize fighting is short. Get in, get rich, get out. But martial arts is a way of life. It's for life, he said. But it's beautiful. For me, I love this. I love proving people wrong and proving my support right. That's what it's about at the end of the day. You know, this is all fun and games to me. I love it. I love my job. I whoop people for truckloads of cash. How could I hate this life? I love it so much. I'm grateful every single day.
Thanks.
I'm enjoying the fruits of my hard work. Nobody works harder than me inside the octagon, outside the octagon. I am a workhorse, so I'm going to enjoy the benefits of this life. I'm going to get myself a big mansion in Las Vegas. I'm going to get the soft top cars. I'm going to bring my whole team out. I'm going to spoil them and give them this life. Big steaks that size, we're eating every single night each. We're eating good, we're living good. It's human nature. Some people will sit and take positivity from that. They will look at that and take inspiration and inspire. It will inspire them to go and push for that. Others will shell up and critique it and be negative towards it. But one thing is for sure, those people will stay where they are. The people who take inspiration from it will rise up and also one day experience that life. So this is human nature. Some go one way, some go the other way. But I am enjoying my money, my hard-earned money that I have dedicated my life to.
When I last saw you in New York, you told me you were going to make multiple times more than Aldo. And I'm wondering, now that you saw the tickets...
Your coach ranked Dana and was like, don't let Conor near him, you know, that amuses me. Look after yourself.
We don't have sunshine back home, you know, we just have darkness back home.
You know, it's an educational process with people. I feel they didn't believe me when I showed up. It was UFC caliber, and then I go through the UFC caliber, and then it was the striker, and then it was the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, then it was the top 10. It's a process, you know, so they will all bow eventually, mark my words.
Thank you.
But either way, he'll be in a panic. I believe the very first exchange, he will be hurt, and he will be hurt badly. He won't know. He won't have felt that power before. He won't have felt that smoothness before, that clinical precision before. I don't miss, and I visualize him being there every single shot I throw. Him being right there. So first exchange, he's definitely on one knee. He's definitely wobbled badly. Then I believe he'll be on the back foot. Then I believe I will play with him.
Because make no mistake, I'm setting up to be the greatest of all time. I am working towards it, and I will go down as the greatest of all time.
No one, but at the end of the day, business is business. It's never personal. It can be cruel, it can be ruthless, but it is never personal. So one by one, I will.
When did you stop playing soccer?
When I realized it was for women, you know, I would rather fight.
The key to living the law of attraction. Some good shit. Some good little quotes and all like that. I like reading. No, it's just grab one, anyone. Constant repetition carries conviction. Some good shit, isn't it?
I'm going to decorate the gym with these.
This is what I'm saying. These books are full of them. I really like when I read quotes and shit. I like take from them and just put my own thing to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Say it in my own way. Say it.